Hey guys, so a funny thing happened. I actually managed to Rainbow Ella Omega Shenron in about, was it like 3 or 4 rotations on his banner, I think. I got him on the 44% free tickets that we received, which was already a cute W, of course. I did one rotation on his banner just to pull Pan. I didn't get her, but at least I got these summon coins. Then I switched to Gogeta's banner, did one rotation I think. After that I had enough coins to actually pity Gogeta, so I did just that. And then I just went back to Omega's banner and did 2 more rotations. And no, not even 2 rotations. I did 1 rotation where I pulled Omega in the second multi and the third multi. No wait, in the third multi I got him on the free multi, and then I did another multi on another rotation basically, and pulled him again. So basically I pulled Omega 3 times back to back, and I also pulled him once in the free tickets and then once on the first rotation. So yeah, how many stones was this actually? Like 350 stones. I rainbowed Omega in 350 stones, which is just insane. This even beats the last time I got this lucky, which was in the 9th anniversary, where I managed to rainbow physical Gogeta in, I think, 3.5 or 4 rotations or something like that. It was absolutely busted and stupid. Like, I don't know what it is with these physical anniversary LRs, but I'm just very lucky apparently. By the way, I still haven't pulled SDR Pan, but at this point I'm just too afraid to go back into this banner. Honestly, I just accept that I won't pull Pan yet, but it's fine. I think my Super Saiyan for Gogeta should be more than fine enough. Anyway, we are not here for Pan today, we are here for this Omega. Since he's rainbowed, I actually want to do a showcase on him and just test him out and see how he performs. I've already used Omega, of course. I've already tried him out in a couple of events. He's fine. I've seen people on Twitter say some outrageous stuff about him, like how he sucks or he's just not very good because he's in the slot 1 unit, which, I mean, yeah, that's fair. He's in the slot 1 unit, I absolutely agree. But his support more than makes up for it, I think. Of course, on his own team you have Rose and Zamasu as the slot 1, which can do the job fine. It's just the other rotation can be kind of wonky, but from what I've found so far, it's not the biggest issue, to be honest. Especially in the hardest fight in the game against Goku Black and Zamasu in the special battle event. It doesn't really matter all that much anyway, because there's stupid rotation locking, smooths over your rotations all the time anyway, so it's not really that important anyway. And on the other events, his team performed just fine. But like I said, I haven't used a Rainbow Omega yet. I don't think I've used a Rainbow Omega either. So I just want to see him at maximum power and just see how well he performs. For equips, I mostly gave him the equips that you get in the special battle event, but I also decided to give him this equip here. For Battle of Fate. I have no idea where I got that from actually, but it gives him some additional and also some attack because he can do a lot of damage actually, especially on his 18 key. We'll see in the fights that I'm gonna do. This 18 key, the fact that it's an AoE usually helps you, but it can also screw you over, especially against the Goku Black and Zamasu fight, where every time Goku Black gets hit, he gets even stronger. And usually in that fight the strategy is to just focus on Zamasu completely and then attack Goku Black. But the thing is, of course, since Omega is physical, he does a lot of damage against Goku Black, so it's not the end of the world that he's also buffing him, I guess. But yeah, this team is kind of struggles against this fight from what I found. But maybe now that I have a Rainbow Omega Shenron, this goes even better, I don't know. We'll start this showcase nice and easy. We're first off gonna go against the Universe Survival Saga stage in the Vegeta Redstone, Vegeta Story Red Zone. When I already did this stage like 2 days ago or something with this team when my Omega was at 69% I think, and I just completely tore through it. I broke my record by like 8 minutes or something, so I'm very curious to see how fast this will go now with this setup. Let's jump into it. Okay, what are my rotations? 4 power freezer in slot 7, fantastic. As always, typical. I guess I'll put, I will rotate off Rose. he has to be next to the STR one. I mean, he doesn't necessarily have to be, but you get what I mean. Omega, just get Rainbow Key Sphere, and Rose can eat all this. Usually this both Omega at least survives the first turn because they are very tanky at the beginning of the fight. Oh yeah, also a nice thing about Omega, he revived this Buhan here. This guy is definitely back. He's still not a slot 1 unit, he never was to be honest, but I mean the damage he outputs is really good. I could have also used the domain of Omega, but this fight can be a little bit longer, so I just wait before I activate the domain. I think usually the best thing you can do is activate it as soon as you reach the 3rd phase against Catopesla. At that point you can just speed rush the stage and completely destroy it, so that's what I'm gonna do here. Yeah, look at the difference compared to Buhan and Omega, the amount of damage that Rose does. Okay, yeah, nice. Thank you for the attacks. Nice build up. Yeah, I'll just do this. The one thing I really like about both Rose and Omega is that they don't really require any build up. You can just put them anywhere and just let them do their thing. They don't need to be babysat, you don't need to stack with them or something like this, which is really good. If you have characters like this that aren't really that selfish, really makes running these teams a lot easier. And then Omega, first and foremost for me, is a team enabler. The way everything he does with the team, the crazy attack support at the beginning of the fight, the crazy defense, the damage reduction support for GT bosses, even though that team kind of sucks at this one right now. And then also, of course, the fact that you rainbow orb changes, which is really good. Like, I wish you could actually run Broly Trio on this team, dude. It would be so good. You have so many good rainbow orb changes on this team now. Yeah, goodbye, but Omega then. Now you have this fat bitch over here. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, sure. This should fit. Oh god, which is fine. Okay, Buhan kind of gets screwed over with the orbs, but I don't think he's gonna get destroyed or something. 26 million for 4-power Freezer. Not the craziest, but also not. Could be a lot worse, I guess. Honestly, with 4-power Freezer, I was a bit disappointed by his performance when I used him on this team. I expected a lot more from him, to be honest. But yeah, it's just unfortunate what they did with him with Namek Goku. They could have been so much better, and they should have been so much better. They are basically just the watered down versions of the Year 7 EZAs. With like and the thing is, they don't really do anything better than them. Like, the Year 7s outclass them at basically every single thing I can imagine. Like, the only thing I can sort of think of with 4-power Freezer at least, his attack stats at the beginning of the fight are usually higher than the Year 7 LRs, but the thing is, of course, Year 7 LRs shoot out these 12 keys and 18 keys all the time. Oh yeah, and also here's the counter. I forgot about that. Yeah, eat shit. But what was I saying? Yeah, they could have definitely done more with the Namek Saga EZAs. Definitely. But at least 4-power Freezer has a big bad bosses team now. That's good. Yeah, I'll just do this. This is perfect. Let AGL Rose eat some more hits so he's fully built up. STR Rose, like I said, doesn't really need anything. I think with STR Rose I will just wait and either use Zamasu, because honestly, yeah, I'll probably just use Zamasu's active because STR Rose's active is kind of pointless on this team when there's only one other super bosses ally on the round. It's better to just reuse Fusion Zamasu in this case. Okay. I don't think 4-power Freezer would get one-shotted. Right? Right, 4-power? Please don't disappoint me, dude. I mean, he has 1.5 million defense, and he gets 70% damage reduction. I know this guy hits really hard in the first turn, but not that hard, I don't think. Well, I guess we'll never find that out. If he super attacks Omega, Omega should be fine, I think. He gets a lot of defense on his super. And also, Omega isn't that weak defensively. Like, people act like this guy is made out of paper mache or something shit, that he gets instantly destroyed in the moment someone touches him, but yeah, that's not the case. Oh yeah, and also if you're wondering why I didn't use the domain yet, I was just cautious. I didn't want to one-shot this phase or one-turn this phase, simply because if we finish this phase this turn and we arrive at God Topo with the next rotation, I'm a bit scared for Buhan, to be honest, because God Topo has the tendency to lock the one unit who absolutely do not want to be locked in slot 1, and Buhan would just get absolutely destroyed by Topo slot 1. That's just the way it is. And that's why I held back a little bit. The next rotation should finish this phase off, and then this rotation with 2 Omegas and 4 Power Freezer should be more than enough to handle Topo. Okay, AGR Rose is fully built up at this point, I am pretty sure, so not even risk it by putting him in slot 1. I'm just gonna do this. And Buhan can just eat all this. If by some miracle he actually gets to attack, he's gonna get slaughtered. This Kaitopesa is gonna get slaughtered, that's for sure. Yeah, that's not looking too good for this guy. Oh, no additional super? Are you serious, Rose? Really? Well, maybe actually Buhan gets to attack, huh? Okay. I don't know. Yeah, okay. Goodbye. See ya. Oh, okay, he's locking Omega in slot 3, interesting. I would definitely activate the domain now. There's no point in holding back. I'm actually a bit scared for Omega, to be honest. How much defense does he get when he gets hit? 150%, so actually he would be about the same defense as 4 Power Freezer, so yeah, I can just do this then. And he also gets the extra defense support, let's not forget this. Yeah, already much better. Sure, and I think this should be fine. I don't think Omega gets one-shotted with Topo Supers immediately. I mean, we'll find it out. Yeah, that's fine. Against Topo, I'll take that. Topo isn't exactly weak. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. 23 million for full power. Yeah, it's because the buff that he receives when he gets hit has run out. Just very stupid that he has to get hit every 4 turns to reactivate that part of his passive. It's just, yeah, like I said. He should still do a lot of damage though. Okay. Oh yeah, he also buffs Topo with these trophies, huh? Okay. Would have been crazy actually if he gets one-shotted by Topo for this. Okay, Topo actually survived this turn, huh? I didn't expect that, to be honest. Oh, I'm also below. Ooh, I'm below 60% HP, huh? Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, no, I'm not anymore. Thanks, Boo. You know what? Go to hell. I wish there was 99 million, but sure. Whatever. Okay, yeah, 4 Power Freezer should be more than fine in slot 1. I don't think we'll have anything to worry about here. Omega can get some Rainbow Key Spheres, yeah, perfect. And all these delicious Int Key Spheres for Buhan. Oh, he's gonna feast, dude. Oh, that's cute. That is adorable. Yeah, nice try, bro. Unfortunately, we couldn't get some exciting Freezer attack stats, but that's fine. I mean, he can almost do a lot of damage, actually. Yeah, this is gonna hurt Jiren. Just gonna go ahead and warn you about this. Yeah, it's annoying that Omega actually loses his additional after 4 turns. I don't know. They kind of held back a little bit with him, to be honest. He could have been better. Yeah, 43 million with Buhan, pretty good. Although, I mean, it's kind of funny to see, I mean, these kind of attack stats when he dropped in the 10th anniversary were absolutely insane, Broncos broken, and now they're just like, yeah, that's good, but like nothing too broken or something. It's just insane how far Power Creep has gone in the last couple of months. Mostly just in this at Celebration, to be honest. Gonna activate the domain again. Oh yeah, Jiren, I also have some bad news for you. Here, did you think you could actually attack me this turn? Yeah, we're not doing this here. Actually, maybe it was a stupid idea to put Omega in step 1, huh? I should have put Zamasu in there. I'm pretty sure his attack is gonna hit harder than Omega's, but well, it doesn't matter. If Jiren actually survives this turn, maybe we can actually see Full Power's active skill. That would be nice. Especially since he also gets buffed by AGR Rosé, huh? Yeah, could have been better. Zamasu should still hit pretty hard though. Yeah, okay. I definitely should have used Zamasu's attack for the Dokkan attack, but it's fine. I don't think we're gonna do enough damage for Frieza's active. Damn it. That's disappointing. Couldn't you have done additional Super Zamasu? Really? I think I'll just do this. I'm kinda scared to put Rosé in slot 1 because Jiren has the tendency to just super immediately, and I don't think Rosé would just get outright one-shotted, but I also don't really want to test this, you know. Okay, this time he doesn't super. I mean, that's good. For power can actually attack, huh? 35 million, pretty good. Pretty good indeed. I mean, these longer fights, full power should be more than fine enough as a slot 1 unit, I think. But in shorter fights, hell no. Hell no. He gets slaughtered by Goku Black and Zamasu. I already tested that out. Especially because he has this stupid restriction where he's only good defensively in slot 1. And if you get screwed over by opening rotations and gets locked in slot 2 or something, then goodbye, basically. And also he is stronger against super class than against extreme class. He also has this stupid restriction. Don't forget that. But don't worry, it's not like Dynamic Goku's any better. Just in these fights. Yeah, please crit. Finish him off. Boo! Well, I guess Rosé needs to finish this off. Hey Jiren, watch, this is a real super boss. So yeah, this fight was a complete joke. Not difficult whatsoever. I do want one fight where I can actually abuse the counter a little bit. I guess we can do Red Zone Goku, huh? Okay, yeah, my record with this team was 11 minutes, so I actually was way slower this time. I guess I was just very unlucky, but yeah, let's just jump into the next fight. I guess we'll just do Goku here. Well, why not? Let me build the team real quick. Okay, so I'm basically using the same team. I just replaced Fat Boo with the Tech Rosé clone since Goku can be debuffed. Let's just jump into it. Okay, not as much HP as on the other version, but it's obvious. I mean, the clones obviously don't have as high stats as normal summonable units, but it's fine. And this time, since this is a short fight, quote unquote, I can just do the domain immediately. Yeah, I'll just let Frieza stay in slot 1. I really don't see a reason not to. He's more than fine, he also guards. And Goku gets stronger during this fight, so in the first turn he's not really that threatening. Yeah, I'm just immediate super, thanks. I definitely do want him to Super Omega as well. Could have been better, tanking wise, to be honest. This should be eating for double digits, right, Frieza? Yeah, thanks. 30 million. Oh yeah, since we are also fighting a Goku unit, there's Frieza crits all the time. That's also important to keep in mind. Yeah, this could take a while. This Goku, of course, has ridiculously high HP stats, but with this kind of team, I mean, now that we actually have units that can deal some damage, my hope is that this fight doesn't drag on for too long. I mean, already a health bar gone, basically. Depending on how much damage Rosé is gonna do, of course. Okay, could have done additional super, but it's fine. It's fine. At least he did his guaranteed one, huh? Yeah, nice damage, Rosé. Yeah, of course, he needs to build up before he gets really strong. Okay, at least he can crit and do damage, that's good. I guess Goku doesn't hit that hard yet, right? So I think I can just do this. I just want to see the attack notification, to be honest. The super attack notification. I don't think this blue Goku's normal hits it for that hard. Also, Omega lowered his attack last turn. Let's not forget that. Yeah, nice try. Yeah, 28 million, pretty good. He didn't even get to attack before. Don't forget that. Yeah, the fact that he actually eats this is disappointing, but whatever. Yeah, double digits. Nice try, Goku. 66 million, is that all? Not even supported by PHY Rosé, by the way. And also, he's not even linked to a Shadow Dragon or something. Like, as soon as we get these EZAs for the Legion of Shadow Dragons or something, and they're actually good, dude, then this Omega's attack stats are gonna be absolutely bonkers, dude. He gets so much extra stats from these Shadow Dragons, dude. That's why people also wanted a Shadow Dragons team for part 2, you know? Kinda like the Rosé clones. I mean, I know, of course, his team is more than competent enough, but it would be nice if the villain LR Dokkan Fest would actually get help in a way that will actually make you get used, will actually allow you to use it to full potential. But I mean, if the EZAs that are gonna drop for Shenron, the Tech one, and the Legion of Shadow Dragons are good enough, then at least we can still run full potential, I guess. And look at how much damage this guy is taking, dude. Already 3.5 health bars gone. It's only turn 2, dude. It's insane. He usually doesn't go down this quickly, dude. Okay, this turn I really have nothing to fear, since I also have a tech clone here who attack debuffs him into oblivion. So this is even more of a joke, honestly. Yeah, giving me the tech keys here. Yes! That's adorable. Yeah, fuck off. Okay, please super Omega after he's supered. Although Omega might actually attack nullify his attack break his super, huh? Come on, please don't attack break his super. It would be so funny. I just want to see how much damage he takes. Okay, I'm pretty sure Goku's attack stats at this point are just nuked into oblivion. Like he's gonna tickle anybody with his normals. Oh, 43 million by 4 power 3s are pretty good. Sure. Guaranteed crits, by the way. Almost 40 million from its trophies, huh? Pretty good. Oh, he's supposed in that slot, okay. This could hurt, I don't know. Yeah, okay. I mean, the tech clone is also around, let's not forget that. Also, Goku's already half dead and it's only turn 3. And next turn is gonna get even crazier because I can now use Fusion Zamasu active. You know what? Why not get this into the video, huh? Yeah, nice. 100 million damage from Zamasu. I didn't even try that hard for this, to be honest. I know Rosé is gonna lose a ton of attack stats, although not really that much, to be honest. I just wanna put Omega slot 2. I just wanna see the counter, honestly. Sure. I mean, my guess is, oh yeah, I can actually use Fopa of Frieza's active next turn, huh? Oh. Goku. Oh, you're gonna eat some damage, boy. Yeah, that's adorable. Oh, 80 million, huh? Sure. Can you please do additional supers, dude? Boo! Boring! Why do you attack him again? Why wouldn't you attack Omega, dude? You're so boring. You're a loser. You're scum. You're trash. Piece of shit. Here. Here's your reward for being such a bitch, dude. Just torpedoing my showcase like this. How dare you, fucking monkey. Okay, I hope Jose, the AGL won't actually do some damage against Goku now. That would be nice. Okay, yeah, 30 million. Pretty sure he's gonna hit above the damage threshold now. No, pretty good. Hey, monkey. I wish he could have hit a little bit harder, but it's fine. I guess it was to be expected because he didn't have his extra attack buff up, but that's fine. I'm pretty sure Goku is just dead this turn. I don't really see a world in which he survives this onslaught here by these 3 monsters. Yeah, cute. Yeah, adorable. Okay, 44 million from full power. Pretty sure he also gets the extra stats from being slot through by doing the active in slot through, right? I think this is how he works as well. Otherwise, I don't think he would hit that hard. Yeah, okay. He definitely gets the extra stuff from being slot 2. Because otherwise he wouldn't have done 3 supers and an additional normal. That's how you can know for sure. Yeah, cute. Bye, Goku. So yeah, finish this. How much HP does this guy have? Like 1.5 million or something like this? Yeah, finish this guy in 5 turns. Pretty casually as well. Like, not even being in danger whatsoever and just effortlessly, basically. Yeah, like, the thing I like the most about this team, to be honest, is just the offensive firepower that this team has. So this is insane. This was completely unthinkable, like, 6 months ago. Like, the only unit that came close to this kind of damage output was Vegeta. And then he was the only one. Yeah, finished this guy in 11 minutes. What was my previous record? 17. Dude, this is insane. Absolute insanity. Okay, so these were nice warm-up matches, I guess, but let's actually go into the more challenging stuff now. I will try the, what's called the Special Battles event now. I'm gonna go against Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta first. I heard he's pretty tough as well. I've already beaten him with this team. It actually took me a couple of times, to be honest, because of course these supers can be pretty lethal. I also... Should I switch out this Asia Rosé for the physical one? I guess I could, huh? Yeah, I could. I just gonna do that. No, not you. Where are you? There. Good. We'll just see how this goes. Okay, this is actually a pretty good opening rotation. Okay, maybe not. We'll see. We'll see. I guess I can just do this, huh? Because we know for sure that Gogeta is gonna super on slot 2 and slot 3, so putting Nova on slot 2 is actually perfectly safe. And Rosé, I don't think he needs Big Bad Boss to tank these normals. Also, I do want to remark, first I'm gonna do this. So what I was about to say is I do want to remark Omega's voice actor is just going completely crazy in these animations, dude. It's insane how good he sounds. Like, I think Asia Omega actually has better animations than this physical one, but when it comes to voice acting, this Omega just completely blows him out of the water, in my opinion. One of the best voice acted units in the game, in my opinion. Just the way his psychotic laugh, when he does his domain, is just insanity, dude. He's actually attacking up over time since slot 1 now. So yeah, my prediction was correct. He's super attack in slot 2. I mean, nice try Omega, not Omega, nice try Gogeta. Not gonna work for you, buddy. Nova Shenron, I wish he would super attack a little bit more, because one thing about him is, of course, his defense is really bad. Like, it's just bad, straight up. Like, he's completely unrunnable against Goku and Zamasu, even though he has the super attack notification, but yeah, I'm not using him there. If he gets touched by an AoE, he's dead. Yeah, nice try, buddy. The good thing about, of course, Omega's domain is just completely slaughtering Gogeta, dude. All the extra damage he's taking from this, dude, is insane. I'm getting very unlucky with these additional supers, to be honest. Okay, should I just do this? I guess I could, huh? Obviously, Vegeta's not gonna take any damage. Rosé should be fine as well. And Fat Boo is probably just gonna die, but that's what he's here for, basically. And obviously, this turn, probably my units won't really do as much damage, but it can be changed. At least I'm not gonna die or something. Unless, of course, Rosé decides to shoot the bed. I mean, if he gets hit by the Big Bang Kamehameha, I'm pretty sure he's just gonna die immediately. Especially because he doesn't have Big Bad Bosses up. And he doesn't really get that much damage reduction because there's only one other Super Bosses character on this team. Yeah, nice additional supers, bro. Okay, these were all the attacks for the Rainbow Key Spheres. He is the guaranteed super. And I think he can do an additional super from the Hidden Potential test system technically. If he wants to be gracious enough, of course. Which of course he doesn't. I mean, why should he? Jose. Okay, good boy. Yeah, with this animation, it always takes ages until you know if you actually know the fight or not. It's just so suspenseful. Is Fat Boo even living in normals, actually? I'm not sure. Nope, of course not. This could actually be bad, because I'm not sure how this will affect on Gogeta's super attack frequency. Okay, Nova, I do need you to actually super attack more than once, so your defense is at least high enough to tank normals. That would be appreciated from you. Oh, okay, I guess the attack rhythm is completely off then. Rosé shouldn't insta-die, right? Okay. Not exactly stellar tanking from this guy, but at this point, Gogeta also hits pretty hard, so let's cut him some slack, I guess. Okay, 82 million, dude. Yeah, this is what I was talking about with the Shadow Dragons, the linked dude. Gets so much extra stats from this, it's crazy. And not even below 40% HP, huh? That's actually kind of fortunate. Because this way I can't, you know, turn grade 8 with Vegeta. Although, if he gets hit by the super, is he gonna tank this? I'm not sure. Okay, he's just gonna dodge. Fine, sure. I'm actually terrified for Nova, dude. Please do additional supers, dude. I'm begging you. I am begging you. I'm on my knees begging you. Of course not. Yeah, of course. Yeah, this is just the experience with Nova. He can't take normals. He just can't. Let's just jump back into it, I guess. This was kind of unfortunate, to be honest, this one. Do I change anything? I'm putting Physical Rosé back in there, although I don't know. No, I'm just gonna do this. Okay, having both Omegas turn 1 is not exactly ideal, to be honest. But I think we can manage. I hope we can. I mean, Nova Shenron at least should look a lot better next turn because he has extra damage reduction. Thanks to Omega. I'll just do this, of course. Could Fat Boo actually eat the normal at the end? Probably, huh? Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Turn 1 Gogeta isn't that strong. I don't think Fat Boo is gonna get slaughtered again like this. Although, I mean, Fat Boo isn't exactly the best tank in the game or something, so I'm not sure, to be honest. And also, he's gonna get hit by the super, let's not forget that. Yeah, he's gonna die. There's no way he's not gonna die, dude. Give me your best shot. Yeah, not even close. Okay, I'll just do this. Pretty sure Gogeta is not gonna super at the end, so Nova must absolutely do multiple supers, otherwise he's just gonna get one-shotted by a normal. It's of course the disadvantage in running Fat Buu, you know. This can happen where you can just kind of screw over the rhythm of Gogeta's super attacks, because usually in the first couple of turns he only attacks super attack in slot 2 and 3, which makes him kind of predictable. But of course Buu's revive can screw over this entire, you know, rhythm of this. Yeah, see? Rosé, I don't know if he's gonna be fine, honestly, because he has no build up whatsoever. Oh, okay, never mind. If I survive this turn, actually, I need to pay attention to not fall below, to not heal next turn. Because if I stay below 60% HP, then ooh. Although Fat Buu's gonna heal next turn, that's annoying. Well, they should eat this just fine. I don't think he has anything to worry about here. Yeah. Okay, Nova, you either do a shit ton of supers to actually reach acceptable defense stats, or... Yeah, of course not. Or you dodge, please, one of the two. Oh my god. Dude, we have a 50% chance to super, are you serious? This is pathetic. My god, this character is so trash. Dude, Nova sucks so bad. It's actually insane how bad this character is. Like, absolute trash. Like, seriously. Okay, yeah, let's try this again, I guess. Fat Buu's just gonna die again, dude. Is there even a point in doing the active just yet? I mean, sure, why not? I guess I can also just do this, huh? Nova's not gonna, surely is not gonna die against turn 1 or Gogeta, right? Like, he doesn't suck that bad, right, Nova? So scared, dude. These two digital supers, dude. Are you serious? You have a 50% chance. 50, not 25, 50. Yeah, of course. Any potential system addition normal. Okay, he isn't that weak defensively. Good. And Fat Blue's gonna get slaughtered, of course, at the end. He can maybe survive from the normal, I think. Against turn 1 Gogeta, he should, but of course, once he hits the super, he's dead. Obviously. Yikes. Yeah, this is actually good. AG Rose can get some attacks in to build up. SDR Rose should eat the for double digits. Omega should be fine at the end as well. If he actually takes some damage, that would actually not be nice, because I actually kinda do want to fall below 40% HP to activate the Giant 8 to protect Vegeta, but if that doesn't happen, whatever. Give me some damage, guys. I need to finish this bastard off as soon as possible. Can you do additional supers, dude? What is this today? Why am I so unlucky with this guy? It's insane, dude. I mean, these are... Okay, he actually takes damage on. Okay. Then I guess physical Omega actually could take damage as well. I mean, as long as I'm still alive after this, but I'm below 40% HP, I will take that, to be honest. I wouldn't be too upset if he actually take damage. Okay, thanks for the dodge, Omega. Sure. Okay, he only attacks... Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect, actually. Omega can just attack break the super on slot 2, and Nova can just nullify it in slot 3. Perfect. Couldn't have asked for a better attack placement. Even if for some reason he attacks Vegeta in slot 1 with the super, which he shouldn't yet, Vegeta should be able to tank it. Man, I still wish Vegeta had backed that boss, dude. That would help so much, dude. It's just so stupid that he doesn't. Like, very stupid. Unbelievably stupid. Unfathomably stupid, actually. No, it should Gogeta. Okay, guys, can you please do additional supers on your potential system attacks, dude? It's getting insane. At least Nova actually does a lot of damage, that's good. His tanking is trash, but at least his attack stats are pretty good. I mean, to be fair, I mean, this is a free-to-play LR. Like, we shouldn't expect too much from this guy. Yeah, nice try, Gogeta. Nuh-uh. Hey Gogeta, you're gonna eat a lot of damage this turn. I can already tell you this much. Yeah, all those. Get shit on by the superior fusion. Yeah, we'll just do this. And no attacks for you, monkey boy. Okay. It's unfortunate, of course, that the domain has run out. Otherwise, this would have done way more damage, but whatever. Zamasu, can you please quit? Wow, this was very underwhelming. Seriously. I'm a bit scared for a great ape Vegeta, to be honest, next turn. This is now turn 5 Gogeta. I don't know if he's gonna take that too well, to be honest. Okay, I'm not sure if Gogeta actually does the super before anyone attacks. But just in case he does, I'm just gonna put Vegeta in slot 1, I think. And how much defense does this guy get again? No. He gets extra defense when he's attacking. But only when he's attacking, that's of course very stupid. Let's just hope that Gogeta doesn't super before he attacks. If he supers once Vegeta attacks, I'm pretty sure he could just tank it, but otherwise I am not so sure. Okay, he's still eating this for double digits. Shit. Of course he would. Maybe I'm selling Vegeta short here. Oh wow, he actually survived. That's the extra defense, the extra HP coming clutch on this team, that's for sure. Okay. I was very scared that he would do another super dude. That would have been complete bullshit. Okay, but if Omega gets hit by the super, of course he's gonna die. I mean, no questions about that. Maybe Omega just attack broke Gogeta super, that would be nice. Although I'm not holding out hope for this. This is very close actually. Of course. Unlucky. Oh, he actually takes this much better than Vegeta, huh? Yeah, I think we've seen enough from this fight. If I didn't get that unlucky on the fight on this turn, I would have won. So, anyway, I already beaten this fight with this team, so I don't really have anything to prove. Let's actually take a look at the hardest stage in the game here and see how well this team performs there. I actually beaten this stage, of course, as well. I've used this team to great effect. Yeah, let's just try it. Okay, not exactly the greatest opening rotations. Yeah, thank you for putting STR Rosé in slot 3. Shitty game. Okay, they're actually graceful enough to not put AGL Rosé in slot 3, or not in slot 1 or something, or lucky Buhan in slot 1 or some bullshit. That's thank you. Do I just go all out? Usually the strat is to wait a little bit with this, but I just want to go out. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. I need to get rid of Zamasu as soon as possible anyway. I can already predict what's gonna happen. Rosé is gonna super Asia Rosé in the first attack. That's definitely gonna happen. I'm 100% sure that's gonna happen. It's obvious. Oh, nice try. Yeah, Rosé takes so much more damage than Zamasu due to the type advantage multiplier as well. At least this time Omega actually decides to do some additional support, that's nice. Zamasu actually ate a lot of damage. Okay, place your bets. Is Rosé, the inch one, gonna support this AGR Rosé? I'm like 99% sure it's gonna happen. And it's gonna be the first attack, so Rosé has like no build-up whatsoever. Because of course he would do that. Oh wow. What? No way. What? Zamasu, are you good, bro? Oh, he's gonna super Buhan, of course. Dummy. Yeah. Obviously. This Rosé, like, it's actually comical how much the AI always targets the one unit you absolutely do not want to use it super. It's like it's like a shock basically. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. Sure about that, guys. Do I go out this time? Yeah, sure, why not? Like I said, we need to finish off Zamasu as soon as possible. He needs to go, dude. He needs to be gone. Yeah, just eat this. AGL Cell I found was pretty good in this stage. He's really good against multiple enemies. He actually, I was very lucky with the dodges, honestly, with this guy. He basically performed like UI Goku on the stage. That's why I have high hopes for him. Finally, an additional super from STR Rosé. He remembers that he has this ability. Good job. That was super. What's happening? What's happening here? That's so untypical of these guys. That's a lot of damage. Okay, that's very good. Do as much damage as possible against Zamasu. As quick as possible. 33 million from Cell for turn 1, that's pretty good. Keep it coming, baby. Yes! Against multiple enemies, Cell can be an absolute demon, dude. Of course. Why would I ever attack break the super, huh? Yeah, nice try, Goku. Goku back. Of course. Yeah, nice try, kid. Bitch. Yeah, no. Not interested. Sorry. Just kill Boo, I don't care. Yeah, good job, buddy. I don't think I care that much. Yeah, this should be fine. I think. I hope. I pray. I'm just waiting for the supers to happen. If I'm not completely unlucky, I could probably finish off Zamasu this turn. Okay, if of course stuff like this happens, then I won't. He's gonna get one-shotted, isn't he? Yeah. He needs to do way more supers to actually tank this. Damn it, dude. This was very close. I'm just so unlucky with this character right now. It's insane, dude. Let's just jump into it again. Okay. Sure. Fine. I don't really care about that, to be honest. Do I do the active? I don't know, man. The thing is, Rose hits that hard anywhere, so who cares, honestly. If int Rose supers Buhan again, I'm gonna scream, dude. Of course, whenever I have Omega or Esther Rose in stock one, he doesn't dare super them. But if I don't, then of course he loves supering stock one. Okay, Omega is giving me a lot of additionals, I like it. Unfortunately, I didn't break the healing. Like I said, I need to get rid of this green bastard as soon as possible. Okay, he's actually eating a lot of damage. Already more than half dead, that's pretty good. Oh, no super? What's going on, guys? Why so shy? Okay, is he gonna do additional super now, guys? What do you think? Oh, wow! Good job, Rose. Ooh. What? Crazy. Dude, Zamasu could absolutely slaughter this turn. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Rose is gonna survive that. Okay. Honestly, I expected him a little bit, tank this a little bit better, but fine. Of course. Of course, it's gonna do that. Whatever. Yeah. As long as Cell doesn't completely shed the bed, I think he should be fine here. Right, guys? Good. Maybe give me some crits to just finish off Zamasu, that would be nice. Yes, steady. Come on, please, 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 please. Yes! Oh wow, he actually takes this for double digits. That's pretty good still. Yeah, in this stage he's really good, honestly. I'm very impressed with AGL's Cell's performance in this stage. I like very much what I'm seeing from this guy. As long as int Rose doesn't super AGL Rose, I think I'm just gonna win. Honestly. Because next turn I can just use Fat Boo. Okay, please tell me he attack broke the super. Please. Please, for the love of God. Please, 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 please. Pretty please, please. Dude, I can't watch. I can't watch. God, please. Yeah, comedy. Do I want to keep going until I win this actually? Let's jump into this one more time. Like, this is just comical how badly I'm getting screwed over, dude. This is insane. And this is exactly what I was talking about. Like, this Rose just has the tendency to always super the unit you don't want to get supered. It's insane. It is absolutely insane. This can't be a coincidence. There's no way this is a coincidence, dude. No way. This is absolutely 100% intentional. Yeah. I definitely will not buff these guys with the domain, dude. I mean, to be fair, I'm not sure AGL Rose is gonna be fine slot 1 anyway, but I don't need to make this even worse for him. Okay, please do national normal, please, for the love of God. Please, 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 please. Okay, good. Yeah, there's super from this bitch. That's fine. Wanna bet, guys? He's gonna Super Buhan. I'm like 100% sure he's gonna Super Buhan. Like 1000% sure he's gonna Super Buhan. 1,000,000% sure. Maybe all the dodge equips that I gave Buhan could actually come in handy. Yeah, of course. Obviously he's gonna Super Buhan. I mean, this was completely sure. There was no doubt in my mind. Oh. Actually, if Asia was a little bit better at tanking, I would have survived this turn, huh? Sure. Is this the same fucking rotation again, dude? What if I just did this? Would Rose then magically, for some reason, attack in slot 1? Is that what's gonna happen? Let's just do this. We've already seen that Buhan can actually survive a super from Rose, so I'm not gonna do the domain just yet. Something tells me he's gonna super Buhan. Okay, good. Extra damage reduction for Rose, so even if the Master Super's immediately in slot 3, he's not gonna get insta-killed. Obvious. I knew it. I knew it. That was too obvious, dude. Yeah. At least he survived. Dude, Zamasu's actually gonna super Rose, dude. Oh my god. Dude, this fight is just comedy. Just complete comedy. There's just a cascade of bullshit happening all the time, dude. It's just insanity how much this fight is rigged against you. Let me guess. Omega just attacked broke the normal from Zamasu, and this final attack that he does at the end is a super, and he's gonna one-shot Rose. I mean, we all know this is exactly what's happening. What? 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 Obviously I'm not using the domain yet. It's really no point. Fuck, Pusher's gonna get slaughtered anyway. Yeah, thank you for your service. I guess at this point I can just do this. I guess I should just go all out now, huh? No real point in dragging this out. I mean, we all know what's gonna happen, right? Wuhan is gonna get supered by Rose. Like, there's no way he's not gonna get supered. Let's not fool ourselves. Dude, Zamasu's getting absolutely slaughtered. It's insane. Like, offensively, this team is really good. Like, very good. It's just defensively, they could be still better. Like, to be fair, against this fight, almost every single team struggles. In fact, I think even the SDR, Blue Goku, and Vegeta's team can still struggle against this fight because it's just that stupid. But, definitely, we still need a couple more options for this fight. Definitely, that's for sure. The thing is, though, I mean, I'm not very sure that a Easy A for a free-to-play LR, an Easy A for a banner unit, and a Super Easy A that doesn't even link with this character here, with Omega, is really gonna save this team or something. Maybe they also Easy A Super 17, the tech one in part 3. He could actually be a huge help for this team if they design him well enough. Which, I mean, yes, I know exactly what I'm asking for. That's not gonna happen, but maybe then. Okay, this could actually be... Yeah, I'm just gonna... I mean, obviously, gonna do this. Omega can eat this. Hopefully he does an additional super beside the guaranteed one, and then Papu can eat this. Hopefully Omega does a lot of damage this turn. If he does, we might actually wrap this up next turn. Because you sure as hell know that I'm gonna use the Master's Active against Rose here. I think this Rose should be fully built up now, so yeah, his attacks are gonna hit for a lot of damage. I don't think there are a lot of units in the game that could just survive that, to be honest. Especially since he's also getting debuffed into the main. Okay, wish he did an additional super after this, but whatever. Fact was actually going crazy with traditional supers. Not that it really matters that much because his attack stats aren't exactly the greatest, but I mean, any bit of extra damage is appreciated, of course. Okay, now unfortunately AGL still hasn't reached perfect form yet, otherwise I would actually be comfortable putting him in slot 1 because he's really good, but in second form does he even have, what does he actually get? Yeah, only 70% chance to dodge, are you serious? And then another one, 80%, yeah that's not enough, 35% chance to dodge, are you serious? Doesn't matter that he guards, dude. No way, I'm putting him in slot 1. Okay, let's just hope Zamasu does a lot of damage. Okay, that's not bad, but could have been better. Yeah, obviously I'm gonna do this. I guess I'll put Buhan in there. He should do more damage than Cell. Okay, as long as SDR Rose survives turn in slot 1, I'm good to go. No super. Okay, I think I've won. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a wrap. So yeah, like I said, this team still has rooms to grow, but it's definitely good enough. I mean, he can beat all the hardest fights in the game. I could have won the Gogeta fight as well. I already did on camera. I'd already done a video about this. I was just very unlucky in that fight. But yeah, this took me like what, 4 attempts I think. Not too bad, I think, especially considering what people say about this team, that it's complete trash or something like this, and obviously that's not the case. Also, I just broke my record again. Yeah, pretty good. Let me know what you guys think about Goat Mega. Hopefully he gets some help with the new Easy A's coming soon.